So
Yeah, we'll probably like next week maybe. I don't know. Well, okay, they're actually. Um, have you seen
it's not
Look
a bad
Back?
movie. Not a bad movie. So I think you would enjoy watching it with the waifu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you seen
But yeah,
what's the fuck Look Back yet?
look back. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's the movie by the Chainsaw Man author.
Oh yeah. What's this movie? Yeah. Yeah, pretty good movie from what I remember.
I'm down to do a little review on that. I need to I still need to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it pretty soon.
I didn't even realize this was from the Chainsaw Man, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Apparently
is it based on his manga or is it like the same director?
I think it's based on his manga.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the
pretty good
thing
movie.
was is that like Look Back and there was like another one that was supposedly really good. It was one of his because I think Look Back was a one shot, and he had like another one that was really good.
Right.
Shoot. Okay, whatever. I'll enable this thing. This doesn't do anything, dude. I hate how it says when you're in a call.
Hmm.
Like I don't want it to say. How do you get it to not say that?
To say what, sorry?
Only to people, only visible to people with access to this chat.
What?
Oh, okay. You know how on Discord, like it'll say that you're in a call.
Right.
Yeah. I thought everybody could see that, but apparently it's just us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not like a global thing, you know?
Right.
It's like everywhere. Um. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I don't need people knowing what I'm doing. You know,
Right.
watching anime is already an illegal enough activity. Okay, I got that set. All right. What time is it? How far are we in? I don't want to do another 20 minute intro. We're on the starting
Uh,
soon screen for like 10
we
minutes.
just yappened it. We just the Yapper boys.
Dude, for real. I
Some are lover boys. We just the Yapper boys.
exactly. Have you read any manga recently?
No, just no. Actually, no. I'm not even caught up on One Piece at the moment.
Really?
A bit behind. Yeah. I'm a bit behind. No, even on One Piece.
Yeah, I heard so the anime is back, right? For One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
then the manga is still going, right?
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Yeah. Just it stop the manga every once in a while. I just have to do a filler arc.
Yeah, I gotta do another marathon of One Piece manga. I'm still
For real.
on the beginning of Impel Down.
Actually, yeah, from understand the remaster is just pretty good for the anime. Haven't seen it yet, but looks to be pretty nice.
Oh wait, wait already released it?
Yeah, they're in the Fisherman's arc, I think now.
Oh,
Maybe they're further ahead now already because they're releasing it fairly fast.
okay.
I
Damn.
could be wrong though, because I've been keeping up with that shit.
Maybe I should just watch that then, or like,
Yeah, because I think they just remastered a lot of the older like scenes and made the pacing better.
yeah, I'm.
I still haven't seen it though, so I really don't have like a formed opinion on it yet.
Yeah, I find it not really like hard. I feel like I really have to be in the mood for what's it called? Like older anime, you know, with that
Right,
type
right.
of with that type of pacing.
Right. Absolutely. To be honest.
So yeah. Oh fuck, dude! Someone reported me
What?
on Twitter.
Wait, what? Why? Why?
Uh, will not be because
Why?
so on Twitter when someone purchases something or like when you buy something
Right.
from someone off of Twitter,
Right.
uh like it's just literally just random people online. So people will like
Uh-huh.
impersonate your account to get will impersonate your account to get other people to buy from you.
Wait, really? Oh. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense, but that's great.
Yeah. I got scammed once, but then this other person got scammed, and then she was like, "Hey, I reported your account, and all my friends reported your account."
Bro.
But they were like, "Yeah, but we realized it was a mistake." So,
Oopsie.
um, yeah. So I've been flagged several times or something like that.
That's not gamer. That's not very club champ.
Yeah, I think I just gotta like change my profile pic often.
Real.
Um, that's why I lost. It sucks though. I lost my first Twitter account a while back, which is like depressing. I really liked it, man. I had a lot of people that I knew on that, but
Right.
um, yeah, it fucking sucks. Whatever. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, but it's cringe anyways.
Yeah. People are just being dumb. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and get it
Right.
started. Hop right into it. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Critical Anime Theory. It is your boy, the man of many names, Benji.
The man of many, many names.
Many, many names, along with El Senor.
Lasagna.
Oh yeah, lasagna. With
Lasagna.
El Senor El Nanya, right?
I'm gonna change my profile pic to Garfield
you're
and just say lasagna.
gonna impersonate me too? Jesus Christ, man. You know what's an actual?
That I hope your wedding is a Garfield cake.
You know what? I didn't think about that, but I should try to. That'd be fucking sick, actually.
Just an orange cake.
Yeah, for real, dude. The what's it called? Oh, so like an actual in real life problem that I have, right? Is
Real.
I get mistaken for people very, very
Mm.
often.
Oh, really?
Like really often. Like it
So you're
to
saying in a
yeah.
okay.
I to like the degree where it's like fucking all the goddamn time, man. People keep thinking
Oh,
that they
really?
know who I am. Yeah, it's a very weird, like
That is
it.
weird.
Yeah, it's a very weird problem. You know what I mean? And the only thing I could think of is that I just have a really generic looking Mexican face. Like I'm just like the
Yeah, I was gonna
default.
say you just said Mexican NPC.
Yeah, dude, like literally.
Yeah. You're a quest giver.
I need to like, dude, no, for real. I need to like dye my hair, get it. I need to do something. I need to like, I don't know, man. I need to do something. I need to make myself look different. Like, cause you know how like in Japan, like or like well, it's big in Japan, right? Where they like dye their hair because they want to look like a little bit different.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I have to do something. I can't
yeah.
be getting.
You should try to look like what's his name? Shad from Bleach.
Yeah, dude, I know, right? That'd be hella sick. If only my hair was like that. My hair's too like wavy and
Hmm.
fucking shit. I cannot get the same Giga Chad look as Mr. Chad from Bleach. Although that would
I need
be.
to be that guy from what's his name then? From Captain Tsubasa.
There's a Mexican on Captain Tsubasa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't remember his name.
Captain
I think we look.
Tsubasa, Mexican.
He definitely looks Mexican. I'm not sure if he's Mexican, but he definitely looks like.
Hey, if it looks like it,
Oh yeah, he's
then
literally called Juan Diaz. Like,
no way.
yeah, yeah.
Juan Diaz. That's funny.
Look at this fucking dude. Look at this fucking dude.
Oh my god.
He's like the most Mexican man who ever Mexicans.
Dude, that
Even
could
though he has blue
literally.
eyes, because it's like I do wonder if Japanese people think we all have like blue eyes, that we're like European, like that we are like I don't know, you put like Latinos, but like with blue eyes. I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if it's what Japanese people think Latinos look like, that we all look like black people with blue eyes or something like that. But yeah,
Yeah, I've actually never met a dark, like even a brown skinned Mexican with colored eyes. I mean, I'm sure they exist,
yeah.
right?
Like
But like,
yeah, no,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
I know some people with blue eyes, but the people I know with blue eyes are usually very light skinned. They don't even look Latino. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
right.
Damn, I've seen like Mexicans with green eyes, but I've never seen the blue eyes
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Green eyes is I was actually say it's more common than blue eyes for the Latino homies.
Yeah,
Neither is very common,
which one?
which is why you get confused with the Mexican NPC, because we all look kind of the same.
Yeah, that's true. Like yeah, so I gotta do something about getting it's kind of annoying too, because like people are so confident that they know who you are, and it's like, dude,
Like, oh,
I've never met you. Yeah, I'm
it's
like,
Santiago, and it's like, no, no,
no, well, it's not me, no.
it's not fucking Santiago, my guy.
But yeah, that's just a daily life, or it's like, yeah, it just happens so often. It's just
This is like a cool prop, I guess.
yeah, I need to like I don't know, like get some. I don't know what I would fucking do. Like, I kind of don't want to dye my hair. That's like too much maintenance, right? Maybe I should get like an
Right, right.
insane, just like get like an insane. I should just buzz. I should just cut all my hair off. But then like I look
Just
like
got,
a
dude.
bro. I look like
Now
a
you gotta look
fucking
like a true gangster then.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get deported.
Yeah, you're gonna look like that guy from Breaking Bad. What's his name?
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I mean the main guy, the Mexican guy that
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah,
both
yeah.
bold. Breaking Bad. Actually, not in Breaking Bad. It's in Better Call Saul.
Oh, Better
Yeah,
Call
you're just gonna
Saul.
look like him.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just like,
He's got some epic
you know
tattoos though.
what? Yeah, you know what? I get why people get face tattoos now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it makes sense. You know, but
One day I'll get some cool tattoos. One day.
one day. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into some anime
Anime.
that we have been watching. Um, let's see. So, apart from everything else that we've also partaken in, I'm gonna talk some more shit on Jujutsu Kaisen. But before we get to that,
Nice.
uh, yeah, nothing really too different from last week.
Yeah, I didn't
Nothing's
watch the
not
first
bad.
episode. You told me to watch.
Oh,
I only watched the first episode, Hero X or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
How'd
I
you
did watch the first episode of that.
how'd you like it?
Pretty good. I mean, at least the first episode, I thought it was pretty entertaining. Gave me like Loser Ranger vibes in a way, which is a compliment.
Yes. And I how do I put it? Like, it's I like all the different animations that they do, right? How they kind
Hmm.
of transition in and out all these different styles. But
Yeah, yeah.
I can't help but feel it's sort of like a discount Fortishe, which is like the studio that did
Mm.
the League of Legends um
Yeah,
anime.
yeah, I had that feeling too in the first episode. It's like looks a lot like the stuff from that series.
Yeah. So the question I would ask you is that do you think this is like going to be a bit more prominent, cuz like the League of Legends series, right? I would say is like perfection, right? Because I think the appropriate blend, like if a show wants to look modern, I guess, like
Hmm.
it'll be like that Forte style where it's like it's CG, but it's really hard to tell that it's CG because of like how well they do
Right,
like the cell shading and everything, you know. Uh,
right. I mean, I don't think the production is as competent as it was for Arcane.
no,
Doesn't look
God
half
no,
as good.
no.
The artwork is fine, but I think it's a lot of normies watch Arcane. People who are not into anime watch Arcane, and I think they can appreciate that style more. I think anime fans have a harder time appreciating that specific art style.
Yeah.
Which is like I like it because we haven't seen a lot of it. Like if we start getting a lot of anime in that art style, I'm probably not gonna enjoy it as much.
Yeah, it's nice when it like shows up once in a while,
Right, right,
just not all
exactly.
the time. So
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't become a regular thing.
yeah. But yeah, To Be Hero, I watched all the episodes that are out.
Nice.
I liked it. Again, it is pretty good. Go Go Loser Ranger vibes, like you said. The um the like the whole like concept. I guess some of the mechanics of the world aren't really explained too well, but I mean,
Right.
there it's enough to kind of just get the point across, you know.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I like the I like the idea of this being this really fucked up dark world.
yeah, like was it like that opening fucking
Like the end of the first episode, I was like, holy shit.
yeah, it was fucking
Because I was
crazy.
like, okay, this just seemed the scene isn't like the the mid like episode, not even mid episode, like the early scene with the hero like committing Sudoku.
Yeah, like in the
That was
first
like
5 minutes.
holy shit, okay, that's crazy. And then with the way the episode ends, I was like, huh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Like yeah, it's very okay, you know what it does really well? I think it's very well directed.
Yeah, yeah. It's very well paced, at least for first
Yeah.
episode.
Like they
It's
know
like
how
super fast,
to
but in a good fast. It's not like it doesn't waste your time.
yeah, and a lot of the like the way that they transition from like scene to scene is like pretty flawless, you know? Like
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
I think we will see more and more of these series popping up.
I mean it would be nice as long as they're done
It's
well.
sort of like a dark, sort of like I don't know. I think it's just the way things trend nowadays.
Yeah.
More of these sort of like this, I guess, society commentaries. Even though I think that term is fucking cringe.
Yeah, I mean, again, like they're just. What also it reminded me of too was Tiger and Bunny was another
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
series I
Sorry, I was
thought of
thinking. So
too.
it's like this type of series that not necessarily meta. It's more like curtain pulling type of series. I think that's a good description for them.
Yeah,
It's a curtain pulling.
yeah, but also people should watch it. I think it's definitely a watch.
Yeah,
Should have
yeah,
it on
yeah.
your
I
list.
think it's definitely a watch.
Next
Even if you're
one.
bored,
Yes,
it's like
definitely if you're bored.
fast.
Like it's
Like
it's
yeah,
a good refresher for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Because okay, well before going to the next one, I was falling asleep watching Witch Watch episode 2.
The which watch it? I think it's good, but it's also like it's one of those shows that has one joke.
One joke and they keep doing it. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. But again, I think it's cute. I think it's like adore. Like I like the main two characters.
Yeah, because I
I
was
think
watching
it's
it.
like
I was watching it like late at night, right? And it just wasn't like engaging me, right? And
yeah,
I was literally about to go to sleep, but then I was like, you know what? I'll watch one episode of To Be Hero, and I just ended up watching the whole thing. Um,
yeah. I think it's one of the series that actually benefits from being weekly. Like I think if you go like maybe a month without watching an episode, you'll appreciate the next episode more. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, it's the same joke over and over. The artwork isn't particularly interesting. The characters aren't particularly interesting. It's kind of cute, but yeah, it's not like phenomenal or anything.
it's yeah.
I'm I'm
I
more
think
engaged by like the references to other anime most of
yeah,
the time.
yeah. Like oh shit, is this guy gone?
Yeah, like the whole episode is just references to Hunter x Hunter and fucking Dragon Ball, so that was like funny. Like,
Yeah, I kind of felt obligated to like it or keep continue it.
yeah, and yeah, I agree with you in that sense. It's
um,
like, oh, they made references to Dragon Ball, Monkey Brain approve.
approve, yeah. But yeah, which watch? To Be Hero, definitely a watch. Um, I also saw Coolon Generic Romance, and you are
I think.
right.
What do you think about it? Actually, how do you feel about it?
I I think they're kind of cheating. You know,
What do you mean?
they are obviously doing older style animation. Uh,
Yeah, it looks fucking great.
yeah, like hands like it's on purpose, right? Because like the whole thing is in
Yeah,
like a reference to nostalgia, right? Um,
right.
yeah. So I I don't really know. I mean, obviously, like you have like the whole mystery aspect, right? It is. Um, I, the how do I put it? Like
It is intriguing. I feel at the very least.
it's very intriguing, but it feels like it is just like another 90s show, right? Like that you would
Mm,
see late night, given like a an updated look, you know, and with this whole like
right.
mysterious, existential, psychological like flair added to it, you know?
No, yeah, I can see what you mean. I think I'm just enthralled by the mystery, and I guess I will say this: the latest episode felt a bit like I either give us an answer, like proper answers, or stop teasing us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did feel like the latest episode, like struck to the like we just gonna give you the smallest hint of things, but we refuse to explain anything yet.
Yeah, cuz like
And I'm like, why do you bring it up then? You know, why can't you just like move on with the story without being like teasing? You know, I will say that the latest episode felt a little like that. But yeah, I think you have a very good point about the series definitely built a lot of the idea of nostalgia, which I I think it's brilliant that they went with the artwork they did, like with the style they did for the
yeah.
series. Yeah, I still really like it. I just hope that the payoff is as good as I hope it to be.
Yeah, cuz the range that we are working with here is from Serial Experiments Lane to what was that one? What was that 190
This could
show?
be which one?
Totally
I was gonna
TP
say
though.
this could be like Platinum Ends levels of shit if they don't like
No, no,
stick
no.
the landing.
It wouldn't be like Platinum Man. It would be like what the fuck is that show? It's the one with the girl, like it's like a goth girl. Um,
Oh, Ergo Proxy?
yeah, Ergo Proxy. Yeah, that's the range.
Yeah.
Okay, you either
Yeah,
get
yeah,
Ergo
it could
Proxy
be
or get
anything
Serial Experiments
between
Lane.
Lane and Ergo Proxy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with that. Because Ergo Proxy fucking sucks dick.
yeah, it's horde.
Yeah,
Um,
it's actually offensive how shit Ergo Proxy actually is.
like
Which sucks because it has a really good production behind it, but yeah.
yeah, and character design that's just like put to waste.
Yeah, it's just that the story is really bad and teams like all fail. Like anything that comes to the writing just sucks in that anime.
Yeah.
I just started watching this anime because hot Megane girl, so yeah.
No, yeah, the character designs are elite in this show.
Yeah. And our
Um,
boy, my boy, Sugita voices the main dude. That's always a plus in my books.
yeah. It's
It's
all
like,
gonna come down to how the story ends, honestly. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah. I just hope
whatever.
the build up is as good as the conclusion because they're teasing a lot of shit that maybe I don't want to say could have been resolved, but like I don't know. I think with this type of series, when you don't explain shit, it's because the characters aren't asking the right questions. You know what I mean? And I think not asking the right questions makes the viewing experience way more frustrating than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Which again, like 2 years ago, we had a series sort of like this, when you had to slowly parse what the fuck is happening. Was one of our favorite animes from 2 years ago, which is Summertime Render,
Yeah.
and I think that series did the mystery really well
Yeah. 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 It
because
definitely did.
it like got the right story pace. When you were asking the questions, it was not when action was happening, and since this series has no action, you're always wondering about the questions,
Yeah.
and I really hope the answers are like actually satisfying instead of just teasing and build up. But the way this episode, the way the latest episode ended, like the series is really good at wanting you to watch the latest episode.
Yeah.
Because the way the last episode ended was fucking insane. Like with the, I guess, big reveal in a sense.
Yeah. So there is an ending that I don't want. So I don't know if you have an ending you don't want in mind for this show, but for me, I don't want her to like wake up and it's all a dream. Like I think that's fucking
No,
stupid.
I don't think we'll definitely. I 100%. We're yeah. I would be like very surprised, like 99.999% sure we're not getting that ending.
I hope not, because then
'Cause this is a good this is a good author. Like this is from what I'm actually I forgot to research this, but I think this is from the same author as After the Rain.
okay, okay. Well,
And in that sense, I mean, like they respect their characters. Like this
yeah,
isn't like the way their characters feel is real. It's not like some dream bullshit where it's like all the show's just in your mind. I definitely don't think that's gonna happen. Especially when we see a lot of characters that are not in our minds doing things like parallel to them, to the main characters.
yeah,
I don't think that would make a lot of sense with that sort of ending
yeah.
or
Because
like reveal.
the way that I see it right now, the way that I see it ending, and to me, is that like the guy in the show, right? Like okay,
Yeah,
the big reveal is that the girl herself isn't even real, and that the guy is like in some way like being in this like generated fantasy, right? This
right. No,
like
yeah,
this
I don't think it's
thing.
gonna be that simple. That's what I
I
sort of
hope
like
not.
about the mystery
I
because
hope
I
not.
think we've given enough hints that it's like complicated enough that we can understand right now, but it's not simple enough that we can predict it. I think that's how I feel about it right now. Because there's just a lot of like contradicting things to a lot of the theories you can come up with in the early stage.
Yeah.
Uh, Again, like the dude's talking in parallel about the whole thing, like the I guess like the pharmaceutical dude and his lover or whatever. Like it's just the way people talk and the way they sort of like imply a lot of things. It's hard to parse the whole thing, but I do think there's a nice puzzle filling up slowly. And
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it goes. And if it fills up nicely, I'm gonna love this anime. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna be fucking fairly upset
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you can't ruin Megan a queen like that.
Yeah. Especially when you've been gifted like pretty much like a very like like you have so many good things like just there, and all you have to do is just not fuck it up, right? Like
Yeah, yeah. Like I legit cannot like can fathom what the big like explanation is, but you can kind of sort of like infer some things.
yeah,
Like they're
like
talking a lot about cloning, and now she's not a clone and stuff like that. That's like very intriguing to me
yeah.
because again, like the first 3 episodes kind of make you like imply she is maybe a clone of that person, and the last episode basically confirms that she's not.
Yeah. I
But it also says like the other dude like killed like it's very I'm excited. I'm excited.
yeah. I mean for like what I if I were to give it like a little bit more thought, right? Like
Right.
whatever the artifact in space is, you know.
Right. I
Um
don't think that's a big part of it.
yeah, I mean the way the way that I could see it turning out is that like the artifact kind of like shows you what you want to see, right? Rather than like what's there.
Mm. Oh.
And
Mm.
and
Yeah.
each person's like under its influence, you know. Even though the world is like super shitty,
Right.
it they are like, because you know when everything around you sucks, right? Like you try to do
Right.
something about it, which would in turn lead to you like revolting or like violently, you know, doing something to where you would attack those that are causing your suffering, right?
Right. Right.
But
Right.
what if you could never know that you're suffering? You know what I mean? What if you're just in an
Mm,
eternal state of like bliss, right? Um,
right. Right. That
that's
could be
what,
actually a way, like, to it, like a road.
yeah, that's what I think it could sort of be.
But then again, I feel like there's just too many things that don't add up with any of the current series that I see people throwing around.
Yeah,
Like, why would the main dude have like memories of that shit? You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, because it could be like it could be memories that you want to have, not that you do have. You know?
No, yeah, yeah. No, but again, he has these like painful memories, and I even said it in the last episode that like he's the one who did the like the all thing to her, and like there's no way he's keeping those memories. You know what I mean? If he could like choose not to keep them, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Again,
yeah, yeah,
I think it's again like there's so many pieces going around right now that I feel this could be either phenomenal or absolute horseshit, where and it's contradicting itself.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we'll
all my
see.
favorite animes.
Because the only things I don't want,
Yeah,
it was all a dream or time travel. Just don't give me either of those things, and you're fucking golden.
yeah, I really, yeah, at least so far, I have a strong belief that none of those things will happen.
I hope so. I hope so. Um, but yeah, definitely a contender for anime of the season.
Yeah,
Uh,
just needs to stick the landing.
yeah. Okay. Fire Force still waiting for the payoff. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's another shitty episode. Was
I
it?
know. I
Like
know. I just
it's so lame right now. I don't know why is Fire Force so lame right now? I don't get it.
Yeah, they just need to fucking finish the current fight and just move the fuck on. We got like one cool moment of Arthur doing like the Violet Flash, and then like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like 4 episodes in and a third season, and we only got one cool moment. That's like,
right.
yeah, we're struggling out here. That's all I'll say.
Um. Okay. Okay. I watched something that you probably didn't watch.
Hmm.
Your Forma.
Okay, you good?
Okay. I don't know. I mean, sort of, but not really. But kind of, I guess.
Good.
Okay. So the way that I would describe it is think of uh like Ghost in a Shell,
Uh huh. Yeah.
but like less um good.
Uh, I mean, well, how you gonna show the movie or the series?
The series.
Oh, that's actually, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that series either. So
So how do I put it? Like it's not like terrible. I don't know. It's okay.
okay,
It's okay. It's okay.
right.
Um yeah. I mean it's just okay, man. Like I don't really know like there's not really
Right.
much to say about it. Like the mystery, the concept, the world, everything is like intriguing, but it's not
Uh-huh.
like the way that they do everything isn't inherently bad, right? Like it's not really stupid or like generic with how they present like the robots and stuff like that. Like the beginning part of
Yeah.
it's kind of stupid because it does like the whole three laws thing, and then like a robot breaks one of the laws, and it's like, oh well, like what's going on here, right, or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
like you've seen that a million times, but like
Right. Yeah.
you can so easily not do it right, and the fact that they don't just like fuck it up from the get go makes it sort of worth a watch, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blue
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there was
It's an
one.
anime, I guess.
Yeah, it is an anime. What the fuck is that anime with the blue haired robot girl?
Blue hair?
Um, like she like lives for like years. She's like sent back in time to like fix things. Um,
Uh,
what was
I'm
it
thinking
fucking?
that Black Rock shooter, but I think that's a robot.
Vivi Floret Eyes song.
Oh, that garbage shit. Oh, the
Yeah,
shit that I forgot. I blocked that shit even though season two happened.
yeah. So
That was
so
so fucking garbage.
it
Holy
is
shit.
better
I
than
mean, it
that.
wasn't garbage. Yeah, it wasn't garbage. It was just like the most like mid anime ever made.
Yeah,
There's like nothing memorable about that anime.
yeah. Like it had pretty decent animation when it did like its fights or whatever,
Right.
but like
Yeah, yeah,
it was just really bad, right?
yeah. It was like super forgettable.
Your Forma is,
Yeah.
I in my opinion, a bit better than that.
Okay, okay.
In my opinion,
Not sure if it's good enough for me to watch it, but yeah, I appreciate the sentiment.
I will eventually put some more time into it and like it's just so it's just like a different show that isn't garbage that's premiering this season. Like that's pretty much what's
Right.
keeping me in it. So
That's fair. Fair.
but yeah. Anyways, next one. Mobile Suit Gundam UX. Okay.
Sam is kind of shit. Like, okay, shit is the wrong word, but this anime is like,
Let me give you my 3 key points, right? Are you ready?
okay,
Super
okay.
short. Uh cool art, cool characters,
Uh-huh.
bad story.
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. I feel like, Witcher Mercury was a big success. And I feel like this anime is just trying to copy it, even though Witcher Mercury wasn't that good. Like, Witcher Mercury had a lot of good ideas, and like, it pissed off all its fans, and like, it pissed off all its goodwill and fandom by the end. Which is really confusing to me. Why would you copy that shit? And it's
they
just a lot of it's not like a lot of confusing fan service and not necessarily very good. It's not necessarily bad either. It's just like I like I never want to describe Gundam as like a mid anime, especially when we have so little mecha anime nowadays.
yeah.
But like this is just so forgettable. There's like so little important things, there's so little interesting things happening. And I feel like a lot of the team is the like overlapping team with Mercury, which is like not a compliment at all. Like
No.
y- you can make this a Yuri Gundam and make it a good Gundam. Like I guarantee you there's a universe where that exists. But it's just so bland and it's so inoffensive. It doesn't try to do anything remotely interesting so far. It's like again, like I said, like really good character designs. The artwork is great. The animation is like sunrise. It's just not trying to be a proper Gundam series. Like I think if you try to make a Gundam series and play it safe and by the numbers, you sort of fail at making Gundam series
Yeah, like okay.
because you can make anything like batshit crazy for Gundam.
Yeah.
And people respect that, even if it's not necessarily like good. If you make a butt shit insane Gundam series, people will respect that, and people will enjoy it more than like whatever this is.
So just from the first episode, right? Just from the first episode. Okay. They did Suleta again. Okay. Another
Exactly,
red haired main character.
exactly,
They swapped the
exactly.
personalities. They just gave the other girl black hair instead of white hair. Right?
Exactly. It's such a carbon copy. It's
Dude.
crazy.
And not only that, okay, so one of the beauty of Gundam, right, is that like you are given information like over time, right?
Right.
I feel like they kind of just ran through a lot of the things that you're supposed to encounter in a Gundam series just through like the first episode, right? Like
It's just weird, man.
she meets her partner, okay? She meets the team, she gets the Gundam. They explain the situation. They establish like they did like a lot of shit in just one episode. And I don't like that
Yeah.
because that means we are gonna get nothing for the entire rest of the series. It's literally just gonna be like the most formulaic, generic,
Yeah,
by the book
yeah.
thing. You know.
That's how I feel about it. I feel like I'm not watching a new Gundam series. I feel like I'm watching Witcher Mercury remake almost.
Now, can they get better than Witcher Mercury?
I think it can
It can.
easily, to be honest, especially since the end. I think Witcher Mercury had a clear lack of purpose, like an end goal. There's like I don't know. I think Witcher Mercury has a lot of problems to be.
Yeah, I mean,
I think just making it Yuri and expecting to be like people to fangirl or like fanboy over the two cute girls is a lot of ask nowadays.
yeah, I,
Especially when there's so many other series that do that shit better.
yeah, I want, what do I want? I want there to be, okay, well, someone has to die.
That I just want Arable and Orphans, but
Yeah,
like good.
yeah, but like,
I mean, Arable and Orphans like came out of left field. It doesn't feel like any other gun series besides the ending.
yeah, I,
Like Arable and Orphans is a perfect example of to make a Gundam series
yeah, I mean,
that feels
after they
Gundam,
killed,
but also feels distinct.
because who did they kill in Iron Blooded? It was the,
Dude,
no,
everyone dies by the
yeah, okay,
fucking
yeah,
end
yeah,
because it's a
everyone,
fucking yeah.
okay,
'Cause it's a Gundam series. Like that's like the staple of Gundam. Like almost everyone dies by the end, which
E-
is fucking great.
everyone dies
But
violently too. Like that's the
yeah,
other,
exactly. But between that the ending and the whole series, there's like a lot of cool ideas
yeah.
and really good execution. And Witcher is fucking boring, and this is just like capping off on the Yuri baits.
And
And I
what's
really,
hilarious too is that the only character
I
they
don't know, man.
kill is like a guy who like they meet for like an episode, but then there's like a clone of that guy, and then like so, but like you don't even see the guy die, right?
Right.
And like in fucking Iron Blooded Orphans, you see a girl get offed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Everyone
see multiple
fucking
people
gets
get offed.
absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, people are just getting like
Yeah,
you know
yeah. I feel like this one is just planned pandering.
they have to kill some
I
people.
don't think. No, yeah. Even if I mean, not even just the kill, like the whole like nature of this Char as a character. Even though this is a different Char from the one we know.
Yeah,
The Yuri shit is like glaring and kind of cringe, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
there's so much better Yuri bait out there. Like, why would you even watch this if you don't like mechas? And if you like mechas, you probably don't care about this level of bad Yuri bait.
yeah,
It's a series that doesn't have an identity, which is, it sucks that it's called Mobile Suit Gundam. If this was maybe like a random mecha, like new anime, I could maybe even be hyped for this.
yeah.
At least from like a first perspective, like a first impression point, if it wasn't like called Mobile Suit Gundam, but the fact that it's called Gundam and it's so lame and uninteresting and uninspired is I don't know, man,
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
The because it gives you expectation, right? Like
Yeah, again, like Witcher Mercury gave you a false illusion of being a different Gundam.
yeah,
I mean, it's not even Gundam. Like calling Witcher Mercury and Gundam is like
yeah. I wouldn't even.
it's barely a Gundam. It's like it's not a good series just in general,
Yeah,
to be honest.
because look at you need to go one of two ways. Okay, either you do like really good story like Iron Blooded Orphans, or you give us fucking batshit insane, like out of fucking nowhere, like some of the dumbest, most ridiculous, like political fucking left field turns with like the most insane battles. Like
Right.
almost like Code Geass, because Gundam Double Zero was that Gundam Double Zero would just
Yeah,
do
Double O was that.
whatever the
It was
fuck
just
it
like
wanted. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
it,
That and Wings are basically like
yeah, it was bad. The story was garbage, but it was so fucking ridiculous that you had a good time, right?
yeah, 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 absolutely.
So either you give me a good time or you give me a good story. One of the
Yeah,
two.
and it's not doing either. At least Witcher Mercury had the illusion of trying to have a different story until we realized that it was like okay, this is just like a bad story.
Yeah.
This one from the get go, it's copying a series that's not very good already. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It just kind of fails in general. I'm not excited by the characters. I'm not excited by anything. It's not like the original Gundam or most of the Gundam series are good. It's just I don't know, man. It's an anime, I guess.
At least what was it? Wing? Wing and Seed at least have cool looking Gundams.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say at least that's the truth, even for Seed, which I fucking hate.
Yeah, was it yeah, cuz Wing gave like actual wings to the Gundam, right? Like that was
Yeah,
like the big draw.
yeah.
And that's like one
There's
of the
like cool, yeah. Again, there's like cool concepts to those series. This one doesn't have like anything original. It just says like Gundam best moments and Yuri bait, which is I don't know, man. It is what it is, I guess.
yeah, cuz what's it called? Um fuck. The
It's like,
like what some of the most popular Gunpla, right?
yeah,
Is the Wing series and a lot of the
yeah, yeah,
Seed
yeah, yeah.
Gundams cuz they look really fucking cool, right?
Right. Yeah, the one from fucking the one from Our Blood Orphans looked great too. Thunderbolt was just an OVA, but it was great.
Yeah. Dude, Thunderbolt was
There was
so
like
good.
these like like 3, 4 years of greatness that we had Gundam wise in I guess 2016, 2019 or something like that. And then ever since that, it's fucking rough, man. I am starting to wonder if Gundam can actually survive in the modern times.
We'll find out. I will say this though, that they have the Gundam TCG, and Gunpla has had a very big push.
No, yeah, absolutely.
So
I,
from
I mean, just like the series, I like Gundam will always be financially successful, like stable. I just do wonder if there's like if Gundam as a whole can survive nowadays
I mean maybe.
as a series.
I mean the thing is that like
Just need a good series to bring it back, to be honest. But
Bandai Namco has realized that you cannot make
I mean,
the products have like you can't make products and then have people expect them to watch Gundam, right?
right. I think
You
that's the
have to
thing
make
because
Gundam advertise the products.
no, yeah, yeah, that seems to be true to an extent. I do wonder if Gundam is just gonna turn into Macross, which is fucking hilarious because Macross is heavily inspired in Gundam.
Oh, dude, you know what this fucking show reminds me of? It just came into my mind because I totally forgot to make this comparison. You know what this series is exactly like?
What?
Did you ever see the Gunpla series?
No, I have not. I know what you're
Oh,
talking about, but I haven't seen it. Yeah.
what was it called? Gunpla anime.
But I do
Gundam
like
Build
because
Fighters. Yes, that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
I know
was.
what you're talking about. One with the racial stereotype Gundams.
No, that
Oh,
was
fucking.
G Gundam.
Is that not? Oh,
Gundam Build
never mind
Fighters
then.
came out in 2013. Okay.
Okay.
And it was entirely centered around dude, okay. Okay, I'm going to just explain to you the premise real quick cuz it's this fucking crazy. Okay, you ready? It's about a kid. Okay, well, first of all, Gunpla is everywhere, right? And it's
Really?
popular because you can bring your Gunpla to life and you can battle with people, right?
Uh-huh.
And a person comes from a different dimension and he's a prince from another
Okay.
world and
Mhm.
he comes to Earth and he's really good at piloting Gunpla for some reason. And
That's funny.
the guy that he teams up with is really good at building Gunpla, but he can never pilot them correctly, right?
Right, right,
So the whole series is them like teaming up, but it was like this is like such like an obvious like advert, right? Like you have like
right, right.
you know, but it was actually pretty good. Like Gundam Build Fighters, the first season only, was pretty good, right? Like it was really entertaining and engaging, whatever. So
Right.
it feels like they're kind of trying to do the same thing here. Uh I don't know, Sunrise has a thing like every 10 years they gotta like release something to like grasp
That's the thing. It's
new
not even
audience,
like
but
their biggest franchise anymore. For the last
yes,
decade, their biggest franchise is Love Life, basically.
yeah, like
Which is really funny to me because you know the series this is like cool anime history, I guess. The series that launched off Idol as a genre is actually Macross, which is based off the Gundam.
yeah, yeah.
And somehow the most successful thing Sunrise does nowadays is a fucking Idol like anime. They even made two this year, like with the fucking the witch one thing that was kind of fucking bad. That's
Yeah,
coming out right now.
I
It's
mean,
just really funny to me. It's like they're trying to. At this point, I can only imagine Gundam becoming Macross, which is fucking hilarious to me.
Gundam is gonna become an idol show,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. That's what I mean. It's literally gonna become fucking Macross. They're gonna introduce more and more girl characters. Again, nothing wrong with girl characters, but they're gonna like turn it into an idol anime. I am sure of it. I think 10 years from now we're gonna have like Gundam and Macross competing for idol anime. I swear to fucking god.
But like the thing is that we don't like. Okay, those things can exist, but you can also have the really good shit, right?
No, I mean, look, Macross has never been better. Like I know a lot of older Macross fans will say the newer Macrosses are shit. The new Macrosses are way better than the original. Like Macross Delta and the other one I can remember right now. Wait, which one is Delta? Fuck, what's the other one? Frontier. I think yes, Macross Frontier. Yeah, Macross Frontier and Macross Delta are so much better than the original Macross. It's crazy.
I
Which
gotta,
is like again, and they are still mecha anime,
yeah,
and they have like some of the coolest like mecha fight scenes from the last decade. It just happens to be idol anime now, I guess, as well. Which is I feel like this is the way Gundam has to go nowadays as well, because they have run out of cool proper Gundam ideas. They might end up just copying Macross, which is again fucking hilarious to me.
yeah. I guess whatever makes the money, you know.
Yeah, yeah. The bot cute girls, man.
Yeah. I just hope that we get more Thunderbolts, right? Because like,
Exactly. Give us more cool OVAs with action scenes. I don't have like to have a deep story or anything like that.
no,
Just
no, no,
really good
no.
music and good action scenes. Like just
Yeah.
Thunder was so good. Goddamn.
So we'll see. We'll see. We are gonna keep our positive hats on and say Gooks is gonna be good ish. You know. Uh but yeah, don't get our hopes up too
I
high.
can save it by making every episode about Char at this point.
That's true.
Just make every episode a Char episode.
Or just give me like an insane ass fight. Give me okay. If they bring back Burning Finger, Bananas, it's over. 10 out of 10. I don't give a fuck what the rest of the show is like. If they bring back
Hell yeah.
Burning Finger and they recite the lines, it's over. I don't give a fuck what the show does. I'm sold.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
buying all of it. And cha-ching. You know what I mean? Like
Ka-ching.
you fucking
Exactly.
got me. um.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So the last two, I'm gonna touch on one more that I actually saw, but I'm gonna really quickly a ninja and an assassin under one roof. So
Right, how do you think about it?
I
How do you
watched
feel about it?
I watched the first 5 minutes and it seemed pretty good. But what did you actually watch the whole episode?
No, yeah, I'm caught up. I'm caught up.
How do you like it?
It's good. It's like I don't know. It's good, man. It's like it's not amazing. Like don't watch it if it's if you don't like cute girls, don't watch it at all. But I do appreciate the sort of dry humor the series has. It's just a very mid of the road, but in a good way series. There's nothing particularly amazing about it, but I do enjoy it. I like the characters. I think the main character carries the show in a lot of ways.
I saw
Or
someone.
like I guess sorry.
I was
What?
gonna say I saw someone tweet out does the best animation of the season on this show no one's talking about.
Bro, it is not in the best. Like, have you seen? Like, I mean, I guess you've seen the first episode. The opening sequence is great, but that's like the only good like animated wise scene. There's a lot of it's very well directed. The character designs are great. The voice acting is phenomenal. I mean, I guess most anime have like really good voice acting. So, but like it's not by far the best animated show of the series. Like it's not even close. But the opening scene was fucking phenomenal. Like from the first episode, that's what actually got me to watch the show. Someone sent me that clip, and I was like, "Oh, this looks fucking great." And it's not even like very well animated either. It's just a really well stylized action scene.
Mm.
Again, it's the usual shit with anime babies confusing animation and art stylization.
Yeah.
Very distinct things. Like that, the opening scene is not poorly animated by any means, but it's not like mind blowing animation. It's just really well stylized, like cuts and directing wise. Yeah, it's fucking cute. There's nothing special about it, but there's nothing bad about it either.
Perfect. I
I
will.
do like it though. I do like it.
Yeah. I'll definitely give it a full run through, watch it all. But that was essentially your thoughts, is what I assumed of the show, which
Yeah.
I'm glad I was on point. Nice. Okay. And then the last thing that I watched in its entirety, not its entirety, I watched like a full first episode, but that was all I needed to see. Actually, no, there were two. Fuck. We've already been almost going for an hour.
Yaga.
Okay. Anyways. Okay. Yaiba. Yaiba is very good. That's just what I wanted
Okay,
to say
I'm
about
glad
that.
you. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I love the artwork.
Incredible. Um,
Yeah, it has like the Uniyasha feels almost.
Yaiba looks like how I thought anime looked when I watched it in the 90s.
Yeah, yeah. I actually the style reminds me a lot of like old Rumiko Takahashi shit, like Inuyasha and Ranma and stuff like that.
They need to redo Inuyasha.
I don't know, man. It's one of those things that they remade Anne of the Green Gables, and like, you know what I mean.
But Banana's money.
Indianapolis looks fine, I think. They could definitely
Money.
shorten it quite a bit.
Yeah. But money.
Yeah,
Money, 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 money. Money.
yeah.
Money.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty good, I feel. It's not like amazing, but it's a cool action series.
Yeah. Very, yes. Very, very cool action series. So highly recommend to watch.
And
And
it's the directing's really good in it. I think this might have the best directing of the season.
I would agree, yeah.
It's like just the way the scenes are paced, and I don't know, just the whole like overall pacing of the whole thing is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, when a show can have as much action as it does and it's really easy to follow, they're doing something right.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like the comedy scenes are like most of the time actually funny. Like
Yeah, it really has that 90s
pretty
feel.
good. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I quite like it a bit. It's very charming. More than
Yes.
like good, it's very charming.
Very charming. I like that. Okay. And lastly, Apocalypse Hotel.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, daddy.
You're right. It's a lot better than we thought it would be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I finished the first two episodes that I realized by the end of the second episode I actually had left like two or three times.
Yeah.
But I also felt the feels. I was like, man, this is good, man.
It's good shit. Yes. It is definitely
It's not
good shit.
amazing. I
No.
don't think it's like, but it's I don't know, man. It's the concept. The concept is just really cool, and the execution is pretty good.
Yeah. The how do I put it, like
That whole scene with her losing her shit about the shark cap,
yeah.
and she
Perfect.
was like, "There's no way we can open the hotel now. We're finished. This is the
Yeah.
like,
Like
I gotta be fucking
it was really refreshing, I would say. Yes, refreshing.
yeah." And then you have like the average JoJo's character is the door opener.
Yeah.
Man, it's just I fucking love the series. It's
Yeah, it captures what it's trying to do very well, which is like a
yeah.
post-apocalyptic slice of life, I guess.
Yeah, it is. That's like what it is. It's like the melancholic post-apocalyptic. That's a lot. You remember the anime from last year, Atri or whatever?
Yeah. Oh
I think
God.
that's what that anime was trying to be, but this
Yeah.
one actually is. This would give me a big, what's the name? Yokohama.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee, like that very popular manga that has some OVAs.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's giving me a lot of those vibes. Not as good, of course, but yeah,
yeah,
I really enjoyed this.
yeah,
It's really funny. Like, you got me laughing a couple of times, especially when the alien showed up.
yeah, yeah. I just out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, I can see where this is going. I was like, okay, this is a
Yeah.
pretty cool concept. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It is good stuff. I'm excited to watch more.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say it's definitely one of the three must watch of the season.
Yes, yeah, definitely for
At least
sure.
for me, I think the three must watch of the season will be Apocalypse Hotel, Yaiba the Samurai thing we just talked about, and the fucking other one.
Cool on generic
The
romance.
cool, yeah, cool on generic romance. I think those three are
Yeah.
the must watch of the season. They are not sequels.
By the way, have you watched any more Lazarus? I have not. I cannot bring myself to watch another fucking episode. I watched 3 episodes.
Yeah. I haven't watched the newest episode yet. I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's out. I think it comes out today. So
Yeah. I mean, I don't even want to watch this fucking show. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm
uh,
going to.
it's one of those things I'll finish. It's like it's because
Yeah.
like the things are good enough for me to watch it for just that alone.
Yeah. Dude, we've almost watched everything on this list. The only thing we're missing
Yeah.
is Princession Orchestra, Alien
Oh,
Mumu.
I did watch that actually. I did watch that. I
How'd,
think I watched that like 2 hours after our stream last week.
how'd you like it?
Yeah, it's I think what Ikari described it. What's the name? Symphonia? No.
Yeah, Symphogear.
Yeah, Symphogear. Yeah, it is like the measure of Symphogear and Precure. It's been amazing. I do think the artwork looks kind of shit to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the concept. I like not. I like the concept. I'll leave it at that. It's
Okay.
one of those animes. Like the only thing worse than the Monogatari series is like Symphogear fans, where the fandom is super artistic. Yeah, I definitely don't want to piss those people off.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely give it a watch. Alien Mumu, have you seen it?
I have not.
Okay, neither have I. And then
I think I've watched
uh
everything else on the list that we were meant to watch. That's Mono. I don't even know what. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I haven't watched the Horse Skull.
the Horseman one.
Hey, da, how was this here?
What was Mono anyway? Mono anime.
I can't
Uh
remember what I was.
it was the vlogging one.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Nah, I think we just pretend that never existed unless you watched it or unless you want to watch it.
I do want to watch the first one. It has a pretty high rating on Mel, so
Oh really? Huh.
7.6.
All right, that's pretty. Ooh, yeah. So, but six, not too bad.
Yeah, so that will still be a given a watch. Zatsubi, that's Journey.
I haven't watched that one either. Actually, I actually forgot about that one.
This one was the artist that's like vlogging across Japan.
Yeah. Which is
I have to give it a watch. I like that
yeah. I
idea.
think yeah. I'm just waiting for Gogol is Outrageous to come out more episodes.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty
I'm
much it, dude. We are really going
a lot
through
of
it.
anime this season.
A lot of interesting anime this season.
Yeah. There's a lot of anime that could go both ways. It'd either be like an absolute failure or end up being pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like we're
I think
back.
Kulon is the biggest example of that.
Yeah, I feel like we're finally back.
Hell yeah. Kulon could be a 6 or it could be a 9. Like, like at least for me, Kulon could be at least easy like 5, 6, but it also could be a strong 8 or a 9. Like, I do have high expectations for that series.
Yeah, I mean it's I like having a lot of those types of series because it really gives you something to like look forward to every week, right? Because you really don't know how
Right.
something's gonna play off, you know.
Yeah, because also this series I can really like tell sort of where they're gonna end up, like what tier of anime
Yeah,
they're on, if that makes sense.
yeah.
But yeah, that one I like. Right now, it's really hard for me, but like I can see it fumbling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most
Like
of these
Fire,
things can fumble, honestly.
right. I think so far my biggest disappointment might be Fire Force season 3.
Yeah, yeah.
In terms of like having like actual expectations, like my expectations for Windbreaker are low,
I would say that and
but
Lazarus have been kind of disappointing.
yeah. To be fair, my expectations of Lazarus are already fairly low.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah. The Uncharlie anime is. Have you had a chance to look at that?
Which one?
The Uncharlie one, the Anne of Green Gables, I guess.
No, not yet, not yet. I am probably gonna. Well,
Watch the original, to be honest.
yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, I'll probably watch the
Yeah,
original.
I think it's worth like it's again like the original 79 version.
Yeah,
Probably. Like I don't say objectively, but probably the best slice of anime ever made. Like pure slice of life. Like no, like I would consider stuff like Gakugo or Rakugo and Sangatsu to be more like slice of life drama.
yeah,
I would say like pure slice of life. 97's and Charlie is still like actually no, the 97 version is called Anne of the Green Gables, like Akage no One. Yeah, I would say that's probably the best slice of life series ever made.
yeah. Well,
Even
we'll
today, even
see.
today,
We'll
I
see.
don't think there's nothing that truly compares to it.
Once I watch through the full original, we'll commit a whole stream just to going over that
Yeah,
and
because it
stream
is a
through
complete
episodes.
story from what I remember.
Yeah,
There's like a prequel, but that doesn't necessarily bring into the like 79 anime.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can just
Mm,
watch
I
the
see.
79 as a full experience, and it's a fucking masterpiece.
You're chilling. Nice.
But again, this other shit isn't necessarily bad, but like they did my favorite episode as half as a like I remember like Ikari said last week that they were rushing it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, after this week I can definitely see it. They turned my favorite episode into a half episode, and I'm fucking sad about it.
Damn. Damn, that sucks.
I'm just gonna
Well,
say the random screenshot of my favorite episode.
no. Save it all. I
No,
when
it's
when I
just cool.
when I
It's
watch
amazing.
the original, I want to see if my favorite episode is your favorite episode.
Okay, good. I'll just
Yeah.
say it's the screen cap. It doesn't really say anything. It's just
Okay.
beautiful.
Valid.
And I did this episode this time around, but it doesn't feel the same, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just too fast paced. Again, they're like packing 2 episodes of the original anime
Yeah, into one.
into like 1 episode,
Yeah.
and they could have easily done I guess a remake instead of like a remaster. This feels more like a remaster than a remake because this is all based on the book. They're basically taking Takahata's interpretation and they're making the same anime but faster.
That's funny.
Again, not bad, but
Yeah.
watch the original.
Okay. Well, I will definitely be watching it for sure. Once I get some more time. Probably knock it out in like a day or so. Just do a full
Yeah.
marathon.
No, it's like 50 episodes, man. It's like
Okay, probably 2 days. Maybe 3. Maybe a
it's like
week.
52 episodes or something like that. Yeah, it's definitely like a week or two like watch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll definitely give it a nice run through and then we can break it down and all that good stuff. But
Yeah.
next week, well, I'm gonna try to watch. If I watch the anime movies, I'll let you know. Because I do want to see the newest Miyazaki. I do want to watch Look Back, and then maybe I'll watch maybe we can shit all over the Your Name director's latest work. What was it called? I don't remember.
Yeah,
we could have some fun there. So
I need to save some energy for that piece of shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
be.
talk about Weathering with you, right?
Is it Weathering with You? What is there one after that?
Wait, did I make another one of that? Oh my fucking god. Whoever's paid this motherfucker to make anime, fucking stop it.
Makoto Shinkai. That's
Did he make something after Weathering with You already? Fuck
I'm
me, man.
pretty sure.
My man is becoming a fucking machine gun of garbage production. I swear to fucking god.
He's just oh, it was Suzume. That's what it was.
This is wait, I think it was. Oh, this piece of shit. Yeah. Sorry, I take everything back I said about flirting with you. That's even though I gave it a shit for. Yeah, this piece of
Ah,
shit. Yeah,
yes.
that I can't fucking stand this guy. I legit can't stand fucking Makoto Shinkai. Who, like, at least with Asuda, there's like 2 or 3 good movies that I love.
Yeah.
Like, Bell fucking sucks. Facts. They're just straight up fucking facts. But I love the Beast and the Boy. The Mirai and Mirai is fucking great too. Mirai of the Future, I think that's what the English name is. There's like 2 or 3 movies from Asuda that I'm like, this fucking guy, he gets it. Like,
Yeah.
Shinkai is one good movie.
Yeah.
He has been this guy in 25 years. He has made one good movie, and it's Your Name. Like Garden of Words is fine. Like I kind of like Garden of Words. Maybe not. Maybe even from like the aesthetic alone. But I can fucking stand this guy. He just cannot write a fucking movie, and he keeps writing the movies instead of letting someone else write the movies and just have him directed.
Well, you see, the thing that we learned, I was gonna say, the
Sorry,
thing that we learned, Bananas, is that you don't like money. Okay.
true.
Because this man certainly prints the money.
No, he does, but I like even look at Miyazaki movies. I think people accuse Miyazaki of making the same movie over and over, and I think they're sort of right about it, especially with the latest Miyazaki movie.
Yeah.
But like a bad Miyazaki movie is a Makoto Shinkai masterpiece. It's like the
Okay,
levels. Like
Bananas,
people
you're
compare
dropping
these two
you
motherfuckers.
you are dropping too many bangers. We need to save your energy for when we that
Okay,
a Makoto
yeah.
Shinkai masterpiece is a Miyazaki.
So
Fuck.
yeah, Makoto Shinkai best movie is Miyazaki not even caring about the script. It's like it's not even about directing, like because they both write their own movies, and while I think Miyazaki writes the same movie over and over,
Oh my
at least he
god.
has fucking ideas of what to write. He's not just like an angsty teenager, which is fucking cringe because Shinkai's like fucking 50 at this point.
Okay. Damn, dude.
That's
You,
fine.
you gotta you
I
gotta
will
you,
save the
you,
hatred for next week because I fucking despise this
we
movie,
need
man.
to we need to go down. We need to do this. We do this every few years. I've noticed is that we just do like we get caught on a director binge, right? Where we just start watching
Yeah, true.
stuff from certain directors. But yeah, we should do like watch through a certain director's film discography, and then we'll rank their movies and do all that fun shit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try to watch one of the movies, and I'll let you know which one I end up watching. So,
Yeah.
but apart,
I mean, you know what you should do?
huh?
You should watch the garbage ones and then watch the Miyazaki movie and be like, well, this is like a very mid Miyazaki, and then you compare it to the other ones. At least that's how I feel about all of this. It's like, oh yeah, these like movies are fine, and then you look at fine Miyazaki movie and you compare it to this shit, and you're like, man, holy shit, the levels.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the differences come out to be, because I definitely want to watch both of them. So I'll try to fit both in this week, and then
Yeah.
shit on them
I think
on
you should. Yeah. I think you should definitely should try.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
They're fairly easy watches. I feel they're not like again.
Oh
Even
yeah.
I would say one a bit like Shinkai biggest traits is not making movies too boring.
Yeah.
Even though like
I mean, it's not really hard. Pretty colors gets them viewers
yeah,
going.
that's like yeah. I'll save it for next week when I talk about it. But yeah,
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
just save my hatred for this movie next week.
So
You would think that shit looks better than Your Name? I guarantee you it does not look better than Your Name in any way or form.
true.
But
Yeah,
I'll
I
save
believe
it.
it.
I'll save it.
But thank you guys for tuning
I'll
in.
go.
Appreciate y'all for watching Critical Anime Theory. We have the hatred
I'll go
flowing
for a
through
month
us.
for a week. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. And yeah, we should see you guys next week, same time, Sunday, 12 p.m. PST. And take care. Have a great